And this camp here is a camp that was built in 1945. And when you get to the fish pier, you can look across and there's an outer beach. And on that outer beach, it used to be 12 miles long. Now it's only 6 miles long with an island in the middle because it broke in 2 places. And there were 42 camps, beach camps, like this, that were out there. And in 1990, it was going to fall in the ocean because the beach was eroding away. And we took it off the beach and they brought it here. And this is exactly the way it was set up. Everything that's in here, including the dishes, the cereal, not cereal, but the artifacts, it's all originally the way it was. And then in 1991, we had a huge, huge storm. And I'm going to show you what happened on that storm. It's rather primitive, but actually this one here is a fancy one. Okay. Most of the camps that were on North Beach were a collection of everything that floated ashore. Okay. They used to tear barns down, and they'd use that to make a camp. But this one was owned by a man that owned a lumber company. Okay. So it was neat. Life out there was very primitive. They didn't have electricity or running water. So this is an ice box. They put a block of ice in here, and this is how they kept their food cold. And the only water you had was a hand pump. Isn't that
so
cool?
There was water underground?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was salt water.
Oh, it was salt water?
Well, it was salt, it was brackish. You could wash dishes, you could take a bath in it. Yeah. But it was a summer home. Yeah. And what they would do is the men would go ashore, either by boat or drive off the beach. And every day, and then they'd come back. And they had a CD radio they used to call to tell them, okay, I need some more ice, I need some more booze, whatever. Yeah. And then they would come back, and the family would spend the whole summer on the beach. And in the wintertime, they used it for duck hunting. Okay. So the men used to come down. And I had 3 different camps on North Beach that I was able to take care of. And I've spent hundreds and hundreds of nights and weekends with my family on North Beach. My children grew up down there. They learned how to drive. They learned how to fish. They learned how to run boats. They learned how to go shell fishing. And what happened was all the camps, all but 2 now, there's out of 42 that originally started, there's only 2 left. All the rest are falling in the ocean. The last camp that I took care of. And it fell into the ocean, and this whole wall got knocked out. And because of that, the refrigerator, the stove, everything went out the wall. And over in Minister's Point, which is in North Chatham, this is where they would sleep. This one was, like I said, it was very modern. The wood was all brand new. And there wasn't one building on the shore that was brand new except for this one. Yeah. The stove here. And out there, you could produce some very, very nice meals out here.
And that was the oven? Or just
yes, that was the oven.
And so does this family, the family who owned this, is this family still around?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So they agreed to have their camp moved here?
That's correct. He donated it.
Okay.
He donated it to the museum.
Okay.
And fortunately, because of that, we can show what happened here. Yeah. Because it's a way of life that you will never see, that I've been able to, and my children were able to see and learn. I could ask my kids, do you want to go to Disneyland or do you want to come here? Go to the beach. They'd say the beach. Yeah, they would. I mean, they just loved it. So pretty.